What is up, guys? Today we are playing one of my favorite Pokemon games in the entire series. Today we are going to be playing Pokemon Emerald. It's seriously like one of my favorite games because I don't really know why. Just when I was a kid, it's one I played the most. Really, I played Ruby the most, to be honest, but Emerald is like a better version of Ruby, and Emerald was pretty good in my opinion, so I'm just going to be playing Emerald today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin the intro. Alright, that is a... crap, I should know this. Lotad. That is a Lotad. It's a water grass type Pokemon. Alright, time to make my character. He's going to be extremely bland, as you guys already know. Because if you haven't caught on yet, most of my character names are Roxas. Sorry about that, if that disappoints you. So for some reason, I don't know why it would. But anyway, so, my character. Gonna be having a blast with this one because, like I said, this is my favorite Pokemon game. So I really hope to just have fun with it. Really, honestly, I mean that's all I do this stuff for. Is fun. I mean I don't do this to make money or anything. Because honestly, who would watch me actually trying at this stuff? No, this is just me messing around because it's fun and I really like having somebody actually watch and appreciate what I do. Anyway, so here we are. We are moved in. This is a moving truck. Moving to our new town from nowhere, because apparently we didn't live anywhere before. Because they don't talk about where we lived before. I want to imagine we moved in from Johto, since it could be like a direct sequel to the second. Anyway, I'm rambling. There's like Vigoroth moving things. It's pretty funny. Oh, you have two parents in this game, in case you guys didn't catch that, because most Pokemon games you only have like one parent. This game, you have two, and your dad is one of the gym leaders you fight. It's pretty sweet. Alright, I gotta set the time. Fortunately, since I'm playing on an emulator, I can clearly see what time it is. It's also gonna kinda show you guys what time I'm playing this, but it's not really a big deal. Unless, for some reason, it could be, which I doubt it. Anyway. So, let's see. I forgot to read analog clock for a second. My set's 8 o'clock, and it is just a little after that. Oh, I gotta do something really quick. Hold on. Oh, I gotta check a setting. Alright, cool. We're good. I had to make sure that the emulator was using a real clock so that my game would actually do stuff. Like grow berries and have a day and night cycle. Alright, so this is one of the games that still has a potion in your PC at the beginning, I think. Yep. They quit doing that in the more recent Pokemon games. And I've got a GameCube, which is amazing. GameCubes are awesome. And here's my boring room that I'll probably never ever see again. Oh no, what's going on? TV! Just missed it. Wow. Alright, gonna go meet the professor. Even though I already know what's going on, I'm not gonna ruin it or say what's going on. Because I'm pretending like you guys have never seen this game before, which probably most of you have not seen this game before. I didn't say anything. How do you know what my name is? If you don't know where your daughter is, ma'am, there is a severe problem going on in this household. I just want to put that out there and walk away. Oh wow, her daughter's not here. So her mother has no idea where her daughter is at. This is awesome. Alright, you have to click on her Pokeball. I'm gonna steal her Pokeball. Everybody knows my name, and I haven't even told them. Slacking on the family business, I see. But I want it. Ugh. Whatever. She has an orange GameCube. I don't know if you guys can tell. But her GameCube is orange. Alright, well, now her dad's out catching wild Pokemon, so let's go out there and see what's going on. I don't have any Pokemon either, little girl. I mean, look at this, there's no Pokemon. So what do you want me to do? Go beat him up? Worthless. He's being chased by a Zigzagoon. That's like a super tiny, really weak Pokemon. Originally it was a Poochyena, which is a pretty ferocious looking Pokemon, but Zigzagoon is just a tiny little, cute little raccoon. Anyway, alright. So, someone who was giving me advice about what I should do told me that I should pick a starter that I normally don't pick, and since Blaziken is my favorite Pokemon in the entire of all Pokemon, like all 700, Blaziken is literally my favorite. I'm supposed to not pick him apparently, so I'm gonna go with the exact opposite and pick Trico because I want this to be a challenge for me, so it's not boring and I just do everything the same as I always do. And hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me play as freaking Trico. Yes. I'm not gonna enjoy it though, because I missed Torchic already. But it's fine. I still love this game to death. Yeah, I don't have any kind of grass moves or anything yet. So I'm just gonna kind of sit here and pound on him until he dies. Because that sounds really family friendly for a kid's game. Just pounding the crap out of your enemies, I guess. That's cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Alright, well, that was pretty fast. And I didn't level up, that sucks. So wait, you're telling me that this man, who is like in his 30s, could not protect himself against a tiny raccoon animal? Alright, Pokemon, we're just gonna go with that. That's fine. I hope you guys are reading the dialogue because I'm totally not even looking at it because I've read this dialogue so many times. Yeah. Yep, got me a Pokemon. Yay, got it, Trico. Now, I really kind of want to nickname it, but making nicknames, as you guys have seen in my Soul Silver, making names is something I don't do very well. So I'm not even going to worry about it. Alright, so with that, he wants me to go see his daughter May and battle her. Sounds like a plan, I guess. Do you even know where your daughter's at? Because your wife certainly doesn't, sir. Anyways. Seriously, I don't know if you guys caught that earlier, but her mom was like, I have no idea where my daughter's at. I think she's upstairs. It's just complete garbage. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of level grinding so that I'm not completely trashed by her Torchic. So I'm probably gonna edit this stuff out so that you guys don't have to watch. I mean, I would speed it up on the emulator, but my voice wouldn't go away. Actually, you know, I feel like I should probably do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up. And I'm gonna keep talking over it so that it's not completely boring. Oh yeah, this lady, she gives you a free potion if you talk to her. She literally takes me 10 steps and then hands me a potion. I obtained a promotional potion, hooray. Alright, so over here there's a guy and he's sketching footprints if you try to walk by. Yeah, so he's not gonna let you by, so you just gotta keep going. deal with it. It's fine. Because May's up here anyway, so we're just gonna go up here and we're gonna battle. We're gonna level grind for a minute. And by a minute, I mean like long enough to just not die. Because I don't want to be spending the entire playthrough level grinding. By the way, I did learn Absorb. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Absorb gives you... It's not a whole lot. I can't remember the exact percentage, but it gives you a small portion of the health you do back. The health damage you do gets back. So I don't have to keep running to the Pokemon Center, which is going to be super useful. There's a Zigzagoon. They're really tiny. Like, if you look at their Pokedex entry, they're super tiny. Like, it's almost embarrassing that he was even, like, afraid of it. Later in the playthrough, I'll pick up a Zigzagoon and I'll show you the Pokedex entry. It's hilarious. Alright. Let's do a little bit more. I'm going to probably try to get to about level 8 or 9 before I go continue. I'm so glad I can do this. The DS emulator probably would have been able to do this, but I really didn't want to mess with that because it was already kind of glitchy. I don't know if all of you have watched my Soul Silver playthrough, but it gets a little glitchy after a while, and it's kind of weird. So I'm going to try to research and figure out what's going on with that, so that you don't see flashing images of a Pidgey the entire time. One of my friends told me there was a subliminal message that we should catch Pidgeys the entire playthrough, or something like those around those lines. I don't really remember. It was a while back when he said it. Alright, level 9, that seems good enough. I love the way he walks really fast. It's pretty hilarious. Alright, so now... Oh, great. We're gonna go ahead and fight May. Hopefully beat her. I mean, I sat here and level grinded for a few minutes, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat her. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I did all this work and then she just trashed me. Oh, I did accidentally just skip the beginning. All she's doing is she was talking about what she was researching, which is Pokemon on this area. So, you didn't really miss anything. Alright, our first trainer battle is against our new rival, May. Which I'm not going to speed to this battle because this is an important battle, I guess. So I'm just going to kind of, let it roll. Yeah, it was a good thing I level grinded because this would have been a bit dicey if I just kind of ran into her. Now back in the day when I was a kid, I would sit here, I would wait till my Trico was like level 12 or 13 before I even walked in this battle, and I would kill her in like 2 hits, and it was amazing. But I had a Torchic then, so I had like a level 13 Torchic coming down and just like stomping her Mudkip. It was amazing. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the lab. Gonna receive our Pokeballs and Pokedexes. Give me an opportunity to go heal my Trico, which I'm gonna go do right now actually, so I don't have to worry about it later. Oops, I forgot what buttons I mapped on the keyboard for a second. Alright, there we go. Okay, so he's healed up, and we can continue. If my keyboard will accept the input I'm giving it. That's weird. It's like not doing what I'm telling it to, so it's fine now, but earlier it was like, I guess it was kind of like so glitchy from the speeding up I was doing. Anyway, so here we are. She has extensive experience as a trainer, but her Pokemon's still only level 5. That's... Alright. We're just gonna overlook these huge logic holes in the game, because pulling all these threads is gonna make the game not as great as I think it is. And now we got Pokeballs, so we can catch Pokemon and add them to our party. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and catch some Pokemon. I know in my Soul Silver playthrough it took forever to catch Pokemon, but I actually know what I'm doing now. Oh, there's my mother. What's she want? That's right, I know what she wants. Yeah, running shoes. So now I don't have to walk everywhere I go. That is the best dialogue in the game, right there. You will never see a finer acting moment than right there. Just take a minute and absorb that. This heavy dialogue between mother and son. Okay. I love that. Like, the ... the ellipses happen all the time in this, and it's supposed to be like, I don't even know what it's supposed to be conveying, especially in that situation, but I mean, whatever. Oh, I just realized I've had the mouse on the screen this entire time. That's fantastic. Whoops. That's a great way to start off the little series, is just with a freaking mouse. Oh, man. You guys should have told me. It's okay, I won't do that anymore. I'll try to make sure the mouse is not sitting in front of the screen, because that was kind of annoying, probably to you guys. I didn't even notice it, actually, to be quite honest. Yeah, this thing is kind of crazy when you speed it up. Probably should only speed it up during battle scenes, because that was a bit weird. Ooh, I'm gonna catch a Wingull. Hopefully our first new friend is gonna be a Wingull. Come on, Wingull. Yes! Caught ourselves a Wingull. Alright, so I'll give you guys a second to read its data. Alright, so we got ourselves a nice Wingull. I kinda want to name him Sebastian or something, but no. Since I didn't name my starter, I'm not gonna go ahead and name these guys, because that would be kinda weird if I had like one Pokemon not nicknamed. Come on, I want to catch a Zigzagoon so I can show you guys how hilarious it is that he was getting attacked by one. Zigzagoons are kind of rare though, apparently, in this game from what I've been hearing. I think I did see one earlier though. I remember saying something like, yep, there's one. Perfect. Awesome, caught a Zigzagoon. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a second to read that. His height is 1 foot 4 inches, and he weighs less than 40 pounds. So think about that. I'll show you his height comparison in a second. Alright. So, let's go to the Pokedex. See if we can get a size comparison going on here. Oops, one more. Alright, so that is how big Zigzagoon is compared to me. And I'm like a 5 foot tall kid in this game. Now Professor Birch, he's gotta be like, I mean, if he's like in his 30s or something, he's gotta be at least like 6 foot. And he was being chased around by that thing right there. Just let that sink in for a second. He was being chased around, terrified of that thing. Alright. But like I said, let's not start pulling threads here, or we're gonna severely ruin the fun of this game. Alright, so here's this guy earlier. He was sketching the rare footprints, but they were his own. So you kept me out for nothing. But it's fine. Alright guys, well, this is where I'm gonna call it an episode. I was gonna say a day, but that doesn't make any sense. This is where I'm gonna call the episode. I got 3 Pokemon today. That's probably the most I've ever gotten in a series at once. So, thanks you guys for watching. I hope you guys like. Don't forget to subscribe if you feel that I was entertaining. thanks again. Any helpful or good criticism would be greatly appreciated. And I hope to see you guys next time. Roxas out.